I don't have any problem. Because, I mean, they have a better show than we have anyway. So start listening to them and just never listen to us again. Because, like, we suck. We're nowhere near as good. We bring a different flavor. Oh, you fucking UPS truck is outside. Hold on.
Yeah.
Y'all talking amongst yourselves. Hold on.
The game and then give me a trophy.
All right. Episode 7 of the Panda Cast. Like you platinum Miles Morales and the trophy doesn't pop. It's like, ding! And then it's just like 100% no platinum. They're like, what the fuck? All right, so today we're talking about PlayStation 5 and kind of the hype around me potentially getting one soon.
Potentially.
I gotta throw you gotta throw the potentially out there, man. You never know what happens in shipping. But also talking a little bit about From Software and Elden Ring coming out, along with some of their other games, things like that. So we're gonna go into some more.
Oh, and the Uncharted movie. Who's gonna watch it? Who's not gonna watch it?
I'm gonna watch it.
I'm gonna watch it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I already told. I think it's already out. I told.
It is.
Yeah, I told Tatiana. I was like, I gotta watch it, just so we can talk about it on the show. Maybe next week we'll talk about the Uncharted movie if I watch it. I might not, because I still ain't seen the Spider-Man movie. I didn't even watch the second one.
What?
The second.
Was it
second
Far
one.
From
Talking about
Homecoming
what-
and then Far From Home and then No Way Home, right?
Yes.
Yeah, I
Far
didn't.
From Home is after.
Yeah, I didn't watch Far From
so,
Home.
Yeah.
No, Homecoming is after Endgame.
No.
Oh no.
No.
Yeah, that's
No.
right. Far From Home is after Endgame. Whatever. Screw it. But yeah, we're talking about that. So, just to give you guys some heads up on me and potentially getting a PS5. As of right now, it was pretty simple. So basically, I just reached out to Sony, was registered to be on the list. They messaged me and said, "Hey, tomorrow at such and such time, log into this website, and then you'll be placed in a queue and put in a line to purchase the PS5." As soon as I got in, it was about 15 minutes that I was waiting, and then I was able to purchase it. Basically, I ordered the PS5, the disc version, and it said throw in a couple of accessories and you'll be able to get free shipping. So, as a PlayStation Plus subscriber, it offered me 1 to 2 day express shipping.
Cool.
And it was free. And I got the Galactic purple controller and also the official charging dock, so you can charge 2 controllers at the same time. This is my dilemma. In the email, it says the controllers should get here today, but the console itself should get here Monday. In
Today
the email. Today, Saturday, February 19th. Good catch.
Mm-hmm.
If I go to the fucking thing on the console, on the email it says the 21st. On the thing it says the 19th. If I look up the tracking, it says awaiting carrier pickup and that the label was created. Okay. But then if I go back to the controller and whatever, you know what I mean? You know what I'm trying to say. And then that also says should deliver today. So the console says should deliver on Monday for the email, but when you click into it, estimated delivery time is today, Saturday. If I go to the controllers, it says estimated delivery time today, Saturday. And I go into the tracking, it says the label was created last night. And I'm getting all of the updated emails at the same time. So the controller, created label. I got an email. Console, created label, got an email. And then now it's like the controllers are like, in this facility, move to this facility, out for delivery. So those are on the way. But then it's like the system itself, I'm like, what the fuck? Why hasn't it moved? When the label was created yesterday, like the fucking other thing. So I'm like, I don't know. Because it's in 2 packages. One's a lot heavier. Like, one's like 20 pounds. So it might not actually ship today. The other one is like 3 pounds. So that's the one that's coming out today. So that's where I'm at. Yo, that unboxing video is coming in like 2 months. If I don't, I don't know.
Yeah.
But that's where I'm at.
That's what happened to me.
That's where I'm at. So, Gerrel, tell me about your experience getting the PS5.
Well, first of all, I was excited because I had the opportunity to buy it in the first place. But obviously some stuff happened.
Yeah.
Anyway, how it happened, shout out my friend Drew. He was like, yo, the PlayStation 5s, they on GameStop. They got a deal. What's crazy, through the link, that's how I got it. Because if you actually go on the GameStop app or website, you couldn't see it, even though they had it on there.
Right.
But through the link, it was like a extra tab. So it was the bundle. It was with the PlayStation 5, the disc version, or the other version. Comes with Miles Morales. It comes with the controller. It comes with Demon Souls, and I think it was a $20 GameStop gift card too. So that was pretty cool. All of that for like $7.49 or something like that. So yeah, I bought it. I was like, yo, right when it says confirmed, that's like the best part because
You
everybody
get the fucking confirmation
know, like,
email.
Yeah, yeah. Well, you get that, it's like, okay, cool. All right, next thing you know, they was like, it will probably be here next month. It was January. Then I was okay, February, it'll be here. February come along, I'm like, yo, what the heck is
last
going
year?
on? It's saying ship. Yeah.
You've had the PS5 for a year now?
Yeah. I ordered it in January, and I didn't get it until March, which was, what they call it, the Boston Massacre. That's how I remember it, because I got it on that day. So I ordered in January, and I got it in March. So I called FedEx. I was like, yo, what the heck is going on? Because it didn't come. And then GameStop, I had to email them back and forth. And it wasn't until I said, look, if I don't get my PS5, I'm going to have a lawsuit. They sent my stuff in 2 days.
Yeah.
So
maybe I'm going to do that.
But I love
early.
GameStop,
I'm gonna like, my motherfucking shit better be goddamn right here on Monday.
No
later
later
than Monday,
you either? Is that why you said that?
I didn't want a refund. I want my PS5. I told him that. I was like, look, I don't want a PS5. Yeah, I want my PS5, bro. I told him that. I was like, look, I don't want no refund. I was with GameStop before it was cool. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, yo, look, I'm a stockholder. Like, yo, what the heck y'all doing? So it was fun.
You got like 10 shares. You be like throwing that around, like, yo, dude, I'm a whale out here, dude. Like, you need to like, I'm gonna tank the fucking market on GameStop if you don't goddamn get me my PS5, dude. Dude,
I was letting them know like I was serious, like. So yeah, so it took me a while to get it. Somebody freaking shipped some cosplay elf costume or something, and I'm like, yo, what the heck is this? So after I told him, like I said, yo, look, I don't know. I don't know what my girlfriend
That's a
did
yes.
with it.
What's up with that dog looking in the background?
They're drinking water.
But yeah, even though they said you had to sign at the door, they just dropped it off. But I was happy when I got my stuff. Everything was in the box. It just took 2 months because of whatever they did. But shout out to the email. The email didn't work back and forth, but like I said, until I said that lawsuit, they was like, okay, cool, we gonna send it to you.
Yeah. And I'm glad they didn't just like try to force you to fucking get a refund. That would have been stupid. But like, I'm excited and I'm happy. And they sent me an email. This is from PlayStation email that says like, hey, your PS5 console is on its way, and that was sent this morning at 7:57. So I'm like, why is there like no updates for the console itself? I'm getting the updates for the controllers, and it's like out for delivery. I'm like, yo, you can't just slide that PS5 on that truck that's on the way already? Come on. Like, and the fact that they're out for delivery like this early in the morning, I mean, I'm sure there's going to be other deliveries and things like that later today. I do have the expectation that, okay, hey, I'll probably get it Monday at the very latest. As long as nobody stole that shit. That's what I'm telling you. Sony better be fucking smart, and I'm going to know when the controller gets here, if I see any kind of like Sony-related PlayStation logo on the outside, I'm going to be like, why the fuck would you do that? I'll be like, are y'all dumb?
Yeah, I agree. That's like, what GameStop did too. It literally had GameStop, the little power logo symbol, like delicate, everything that shows, yo, this is a PS5 over here. They had it on the box.
Like literally like a big fucking
don't steal this. The PS5 is being delivered. It's like, don't steal this PS5, please.
Yeah, please don't steal this PS5. Serial number, blah, 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 blah. It's like, god damn, they got a serial number and everything. Dude, I'm just like, okay, I don't know as far as that experience. But I have, like, this is what's crazy. When I think about the PS5, it's like, it came out in October of last year. or the year before last. I'm sorry, 2020.
Yeah.
And I'm like, damn, it's been a year and I haven't gotten it. I wasn't that late on the PS5 or PS4. I mean, I got that like a few months after it came out, and I've only bought one PS4. Like I still have my original PS4 that I bought in 2014, and it works great.
Yeah.
Like it's sitting over there where I don't use it. The PS4 that I'm using, I got for free because the dude was clearing out this shit, and it just happened to be there. I was like, hey, what you doing with this fucking PS4, dude? And it's the PS4 Slim, which works great. So the main thing and the reason why I wanted to get the PS5 now is, one, I registered for it, and, hey, my number, they call my number, basically, to, hey, I'm next.
Mm-hmm.
For the third time.
Yeah, because they sent me those 2 fucking emails.
Like 4 emails.
Just 2. They were like, hey, you want to buy this? And I'm like, I'll think about it.
Nah.
I'll think about it. And then I sent them. I registered for it, and I was like, they're probably looking at the email like, this fucking guy. We try to give him 2 chances to get this shit. Now he's coming. Like, man, you can wait, dude. Because I did that in like December. And then in January, they sent me another email like, hey, register for the PS5. So I was kind of like, oh, they're sending this out because they're going to have some in stock soon. So when they sent it out, I re-registered again. And that was like mid-January or something. And then around the 16th, they sent me the email like, hey, you've been offered the opportunity, blah, 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 blah. Show up at this time to this website. Click on the link. Be there. You'll get entered into the queue. And it was a super smooth process. Like, I joined in, and it's like, hey, estimated wait time more than 1 hour. And I was like, motherfucker. And then I literally was just like, well, I gotta be at work. So I'm like, I'm gonna get screwed. So basically, I closed my phone, opened it back up, and then it said estimated wait time 15 minutes. I was like, whoa, what the fuck? I was like, oh, fuck that, I'm going to be late today. And basically, went through that process, purchased it. Like, it was cool. You go in the thing, and even on the email for that, it says, get free shipping when you add an accessory. Choose between the Midnight Black and the Cosmic Red controller. And I was like, damn, I really want that purple one. As soon as I jumped in, I clicked the console, add to cart.
The purple one's pretty dope, man.
Scrolled down, and the purple one was the first one. And I was like, yes, add to cart. And then I was like, the charging dot was only $30, so I just added that too. And so for the disc edition, the purple controller, which is kind of expensive, it's like $74. And then for the $30 charging dock, the total I paid was $647. So, like I'm saying, the controlling dock and the estimated tax was $40. Free shipping. Yeah. The controller was $74 and the thing was $30, so that's $100. I would have paid $540. I would have got it for MSRP. I wouldn't have had to pay no scalping price or bundle fucking price. It was a la carte. Yeah. So that was the part that I was like, okay, cool, I like this. And I'm excited about getting the controller today. I'll do an unboxing for the controller, and I'll link to the PS5 unboxing in like 6 months when I get it. Or on Monday when I get it. I don't know. I mean, because it's not updating on the fucking tracking. I hope it's Monday too. But it's not updating on the tracking. So I'm like, shit, did somebody just see the fucking...
At the time of this recording?
Yeah, at the time of this recording, did somebody see the PlayStation logo and was like, I know what this is.
Sorry, bro, we lost it. They're going to leave you a note at your door.
Like, sorry, bro. Not found, motherfucker. I'm gonna call up UPS and be like, hey, it says signature required. Let me see what the signature looks like. Oh, I wasn't even home that day.
No, fuck that. It's just like I didn't sign no package. Lawsuit.
Yeah, I didn't sign no package. I'm a lawsuit, right? And then, then they'll send it to me in 2 days.
They'll send you 2 in 2 days. Then you can sell the other one.
Fuck yeah. Which is cool.
$1,000.
McGavin, what has been your experience with the PlayStation 5 so far?
None, because I got one email from them, like December of, I think, because I looked it up. I was like, did I get an email just by any chance the first time we brought it up? Let me see when they actually sent it.
Dude, Gerrel's over here was like begging for an email. Had to go through GameStop.
Yeah.
Like, Sony's literally like, Aztec Airborne, all black Panda. Buy one. We need you to have one. Fuck. Like Gerrel's over here with 1,000,
People, PlayStation.
1,000 subscribers. I got 200. They're like, all right, this channel, James Black Panda, is gonna blow up. We need to get him this PS5. Here's 5
Yeah.
opportunities.
Yeah, so I got mine. I got an email from them literally last November on the 28th. So
Of 2021 or 2020?
2021.
Oh, okay. Damn.
Okay.
See?
So a couple months ago, really.
So you could have got it.
And I was like, man, I could have gotten it, but I was like, yeah, I'm broke.
Dude, you know what would happen? You'd fucking register for the November, and then you'd buy it in December, and dude, it'd get there like in 6 months. So like I would
It'd get here like now. It'd be here maybe now because of the whole like the holiday rush and shit.
And you know everybody's like looking for the PS5s in the mail.
Oh yeah. Oh, most
But,
definitely.
What
Yeah,
kind
but
of?
I got that email. It was like,
I was gonna say, what kind of box did it come in? It was like a big fucking flashy, power to the players box.
No, it was just like a big brown box, like a regular package box. And when you open it up, they just separated like the controller, the games, and the PS5.
They
So
should've
it's
did
like,
that with my
but
shit.
like I said, on the outside, it had the dang GameStop. It had the power symbol, everything on it on the outside, which was stupid.
Dude, they'd open it up and be
Doesn't
like,
make any
Xbox Series X, fuck this. Like, yeah, deliver that package, man. Like, this sad motherfucker.
they're like, fuck.
Yeah.
Just start beating the fuck out of it.
Like, they open it up, they're like, this guy ordered an Xbox, dude, throw it away. Like, wait till he, nah, I'm just kidding. But, I haven't even held the PS5 controller.
Dude, I'm
Until
telling you,
today,
It's
when
like
it
last
gets
time
here.
you made that little short.
Today when it gets
The
here.
controller is the best thing ever, man. Like, I'm trying to tell you, going from the PS3 to PS4 is like, okay, cool, it's nice. I can see the
Yeah.
huge upgrade going from the PS4 to PS5. Like, the controller is literally the best controller ever created. Every game that you play, every game is different, like, utilizes it more than others. But that controller feels so good in your hands, and just everything. Like, if you webbing, like, with the Spider-Man was the Miles Morales, it feels like you're shooting out that right side and that left side or whatever. It's great. And then when you play Call of Duty, it feels like a trigger, like, for real. You can feel, like, the tug coming on the analog, not on the analog, but on the trigger. You'll see exactly what I'm talking about.
Oh,
I can't
yeah,
really
like
explain it, but it's cool.
yeah, I got you. But, like, where it's, like, it's tight and then you click. Like a real gun.
Yeah.
Where it's like you have to apply a certain amount of pressure
Like, you can
for
feel,
the trigger to.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, you can feel the recoil, like, your controller, like, jumping in, like, a little bit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I do.
I hope it doesn't throw my aim off.
Now, you can turn it off, but I like keeping it on.
Yeah. Yeah, I heard that. And I do like the aesthetic design of the PS5 controller because of where it's like all the face buttons are like all one color. It's like for the white one, it's like they're white with like the gray symbols. And then, dude,
like
get
that.
the actual controller. Like, I don't want to see the fucking box.
Well, listen, my room, if you want to go get
Alright.
it.
Nah, it's all good. I'll have a purple one by the end of the day, maybe.
I love the maybe. The
potentially, possibly,
I love the
perhaps.
potentiallys.
Perhaps.
What if somebody really wanted that purple controller and they're like, man, fuck this, I'm taking this purple controller.
Like they open it up,
I
they're
don't
like,
want the red one.
like they open it up like, they're like, let me get that charging dock, and then like they're hype about the fucking like whatever, and but nah, as far as like the design of the controller, I know Sony makes good shit, and I am into the white controller. I think that's cool. I think it's cool that they did go with the white design, like the white and black design, because it's like, hey, Panda theme, James like Panda, Patreon, Panda Media, which I think is cool. But man, when I saw that purple controller, I was like, fuck. Purple's my favorite color. For all the fans who want to send me shit, I like purple shit. But
It is a nice vibrant purple too. Like that.
yeah, man.
Yeah, I remember seeing a
And-
trailer for at least 6.
There's a couple of them, like the two colors that are out right now, which is the midnight black and the cosmic red. Those are pretty dope. Like the red looks dope.
Yeah.
It's like a matte red. It's not like bright ass fucking red like that, like orangey looking.
Yeah.
And then the 3 other colors is the purple, galactic purple. Fucking I forgot what the others are, but it's like some light, like a pink, like a neon pink, and then like a light blue. Like those are really cool looking as well. But I just want to hold the fucking purple controller. I actually want to ask you
Yeah,
guys.
it's like reminds me of back in the day. Hold on, real quick. Back in the day when you was excited to play a new game or excited to play like a new system, so you would get the old controller, act like you playing it. Like I feel like that's what you gonna do. You gonna be on YouTube holding the controller like you playing the game or something.
Bro,
Yeah,
my
like-
buttons ain't working.
I'm not even playing and I still beat you. Like that classic joke.
You're like,
If you're out there, you're into video games, like especially when you're in like high school and stuff like that, you don't have the money to just go drop on a new system or a new game, like just like that. Maybe you do, but man, I do understand that, like where it's like you're sitting there, you're watching the fucking YouTube video of the game you want to play, and you're like, I wonder what the button configuration is.
exactly.
And you're like holding your like PS1 controller, like playing like Jack 2, like
with no analog sticks. It's just a fucking controller.
yeah. And
Bro, I got the PlayStation Mini, and I thought it was pretty dope. I haven't played it. I just have it.
oh yeah.
I unboxed it with my parents because they were like, "What is that?" It's like my PlayStation. I bought it when I was in Korea or whatever. And
Dude.
it's like, bro, the PlayStation is like this fucking big. Like it's like the size of my phone. It's like that fucking big.
Dude, it's tiny. I'm
the
waiting.
Controllers are bigger than the fucking PS1.
This is what's kind of upsetting or kind of annoying because do you like the controllers bigger than the machine itself? Like, I want them to make a classic N64, like a Nintendo 64, like you know, like the classic mini. I want them to do that and then have like a little cartridge that like sticks up, and it could just be like a Nintendo cartridge or whatever, like with like a configuration of like all the games that they have on the system, and because it sticks like straight up and down. And dude, if Banjo Kazooie and Banjo Tooie are on there, I'm definitely getting it because like that would have to have Banjo Kazooie, Banjo Tooie, GoldenEye, Donkey Kong Country, Legend of Zelda. Like it would have to have all those games on there for it to be like really dope. But I'm telling you, like Banjo Tooie, Banjo Kazooie, Rare have been bought by Microsoft, so I don't know if it'd be on there.
Well, recently I don't know if they'll ever do
I
that
want them to make
because
that
the Nintendo
edition.
Switch actually just got a thing where you can pay for it, and it has like all the classic games you can play on the Switch. So it's kind of like PS Now in a way, but yeah, but it's kind of like you playing it on the thing with the Nintendo Switch. So yeah, but you can play the Nintendo 64 controller on the Switch, I believe. So you might as well just do it like that.
Yeah, but Banjo Tooie, Banjo Kazooie might not be on there because Rare was bought by Microsoft.
It's on there, but it's already on there. I thought I just saw the trailer. I thought I saw it on there. I'm not kidding.
Oh, okay. I have a question. What I was gonna ask you guys. You can see how like worn down this sticker is from like me holding it, and but when y'all play, because this is my original.
I have the same worn out thing.
This is my original PS4 controller. It doesn't have the light bar, you know how like on the front, it doesn't have that at all. But when y'all hold y'all's controller, do y'all hold it like all 4 buttons, 2 fingers?
Hold on, let me see.
Or do you go like this with just 2 fingers, or like maybe like a? Because they call this like a claw. Like this is a claw, right? And this is like a half claw where it's like 2 fingers on one on the other, and then like.
What the heck did he do?
I mostly
hold it
like
like
this, like
at the
one
bottom,
finger.
like 2 underneath the bottom because there's not a lot of games that use L1 or R1 that much anymore. So I like to hold it underneath.
When I hold mine.
For the audio listeners, sorry. Go to Patreon. Yeah, for the audio listeners, go to Patreon and watch the video version right here at 24 seconds.
So I think my style of holding the controller has changed because the wear, like you said on the stickers, I don't do that no more. So like
is that the 20th anniversary one?
Yes, sir. Love it. You got one too? Hell yeah. No,
did the
but yeah,
unboxing.
my I got the gold one. I got a gold one that Chris broke, so he bought me another gold one. Dude, I have like 4 PS4 controllers for no reason.
These are the only 2 I got.
I have this one. I
Uh-huh.
have the original black one.
Yeah.
I have an upgraded black one. Wait, well, actually, no. It's just Monica's Pro with like the Star Wars symbols on the side,
Yeah.
the Empire and the Resistance.
Mhm.
And then I have the gold one that Chris bought me that he broke.
Like for me,
So
I
have
got
4.
because with the PS4 Slim that I got the upgraded black one, where it's like the new one. But dude, I don't know what the fuck whoever was playing with this PS4 was doing, but there was like this gunky shit, like it looked like fucking juice syrup on it.
Ew.
So like I took it apart, cleaned it all up, stuff like that. It worked for probably like 2 weeks, but then now it won't charge. So I had an upgraded controller, but and dude, this one's like dying, dude. Like the original PS4 controller that I got, the battery dies in like 2 hours, dude. Like,
Bro, this one, unfortunately, this one right here doesn't have the light bar. Same thing. This thing dies on me within like, well, maybe not 2 hours, but
Yeah.
for sure, like if I were to like leave it on, even in the dimmest light setting, if I leave it on and like go away and leave my shit on Netflix or something like that, and yeah, when I come back, my controller will be dead. Like 12
Yeah.
hours, let's say.
12 hours.
Monica's controller, that just stays on for like ever. Yeah, like it dies really, really quickly.
Dude, I'm like, this shit will die. Like, I'll have it fully charged. I'll be playing, like, doing a stream. By the end of the stream, my shit's like, please charge the battery. Like, it's
No, mine
Dude.
doesn't do. It's not that bad.
This
But
one's- this one's
I've
better.
noticed it died a lot faster.
my, I mean,
It's
go,
kinda shitty because I like this controller.
yeah, go to the card linked to the PlayStation 4 20th anniversary PS4 controller unboxing. I cuss a lot in that video, so watch out.
Do you?
Yeah, I'm just, dude, like unbelievable amount of cussing in that video.
But yeah, this is how I hold my controller now. Just like this. This is how I play.
Yeah.
In my face.
Oh yeah, so you can't
I
even
like
see.
this before. I like that.
Oh, you just
yeah,
look at
like
the
with the
controller
wear
'cause you're
marks,
just
I don't do.
feeling where the game's telling you to go. Like,
Yeah, so like anytime I play like any sort of game, I play like that majority of the time, like this. But there's some games where like I have to they change my like I'll play like that. Like I'll use my middle finger and just. It's weird. Like there's certain games I have to do that, and I don't know which
Yeah.
game. Oh, fucking Bloodborne and Dark Souls, bro. I had to change. I had to move the camera, but I also had to use some items. So I'd be like, hey! And I had to like block or dodge. So I like use my
Yeah.
middle finger to do like the certain actions and stuff like that. And I would literally like we play like this, so like I could be literally
Like
moving
this.
my character, but turning the camera towards where I need to go because I hate playing on lock screen sometimes.
Yeah.
So like I would literally just in and out use my pointer finger to switch through items and stuff like that, or like use potions and whatnot. I'd play like that, and then when I'm not doing anything like crazy, then I just go back to my regular play style. Like if I'm fighting like a boss, then I'm like in boss mode, like
Yeah.
shit. But like when I'm casually playing, I'm like, oh yeah, just
dude, I don't even know.
fuck.
Do you guys regularly change the controller settings? Or like controller like button layout or something like that? Or are you just like whatever the game tells you to play, that's how you
Yeah,
play?
no.
Whatever the game tells me to play, I play it.
Unless it's like Marvel vs. Capcom or something. That's it. Other than that, I keep it the way it is.
Nope, never change it.
Oh, okay.
The only thing I
Or-
do though, like an Infinite, I take off the auto combo system. I take that shit off. Then I just do my own thing.
I'm used
Yeah.
to it now.
I mean, there's certain games like Rocket League. I've changed my controller settings to be more like pro settings because like original settings is like boost is square and then X is jump and then circles like drift. It's like, dude, you need to be doing all 3 of those things at the same time. So it's mapped to this is gas and then boost and then jump. Air roll is over here. So it's like I changed that around, but.
This is mine. This is the button that does everything for me. Just boost, juice, jump, dodge.
Dude, yeah, like you
The
fucking
whole
do this.
button.
Like you immediately teleport to the ball and launches it in the goal. You're just like, I'm just too good.
and
I'm just
I
too
go
good.
to the home screen at the same time.
Like send somebody a message, fuck you. Like it takes a screenshot of you like this in the camera and it emails it to the person that you're playing. Like while
Dude, it
you're
just reminds
scoring
me
on
of,
them, like while you're scoring on them, closing the game, opening Netflix at the same time. Everything's just mapped to one button.
starting stream, ending stream.
Like it starts the stream just long enough for you to destroy that person and then turn on the Hateful Eight and then fucking leave.
Oh my god.
Orders a
Yeah.
PS5, gets here in 6 months.
But I hope not.
Dude, that's gonna be my joke until it fucking shows up.
Yeah, probably like 6 hours.
Hey,
Once
man.
you get the PS5 controller, what if you, dude? I mean,
What if they got
fine,
the, like the tracking
whatever.
numbers wrong?
You got the. Yeah,
So I'm
you
gonna
got
get the PS5 and not the controller?
PS5,
Yeah, yeah. Like
You won't get the controller for like 6 months.
I'm like, damn,
That'd
man,
be
I ordered
fair.
a purple controller like 6 months ago. Yeah, damn.
That'd be hilarious.
Dude. But yeah, as far as that goes, man, like I'm excited about it and I can't wait to get it. So if you're watching this on YouTube, card link to the PS4 20th anniversary controller unboxing. That's funny that I posted like 3-4 years ago. Probably longer than that.
Yeah.
And then also the PS5 unboxing and the Galactic Purple unboxing. I'll probably also do an unboxing for the charging dock and just kind of show you how that's set up and how it looks cool and implemented into my gaming aesthetic. But
What's also cool about the controller too, it has a built-in microphone that you can obviously turn off. And
Yeah.
with the recent update that they're gonna come out with, you know how the PS4 has the what they call it, the when you can speak and it'll pop up the icons and stuff.
mhm.
Like the next update for the PS5, you can do that. So now instead of having a headset, if you just want to be like, yo, play Uncharted, you can just unmute it and just talk into it, and it'll be right there. So I think that's awesome.
Oh, here, let's fuck with anybody who's listening to the podcast. Hey Siri. Everybody who's listening is just like ba-boom, like yes, go ahead or whatever the
Or
fuck.
hey
Siri
Alexa.
says. Yeah. Hey Google.
Freaking FedEx.
Search.
They're gonna drop off.
Yeah, it's like-
It's
It's like, hey Google, search erotica. I don't know why that'd be funny. But when it comes to the games that I'm excited to play on it, obviously there's PS4 games and stuff like that, and I've purposely waited for some PS4 games. Like The Last of Us 2, I have not played because I want to play it on PS5.
Yeah.
Ghost of Tsushima, I have not played because I want to play it on PS5. I'm excited for the next-gen updates for things like Riders Republic, Dying Light 2, and also Red Dead Redemption 2. I'm excited to play all of those and just see like the
They
updated
have no
things. I do
update
need to
for that.
upgrade. Huh? What?
They didn't have no update for Red Dead Redemption 2.
Yeah, I know, but it obviously will just automatically run better on PS5.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I'm excited about those. But yeah, I purposely didn't play some games on PS4 because I knew I was going to get a PS5 eventually 6 months from now and then be able to play all those games when it does finally arrive. And when it comes down to, okay, so Dark Souls is on there. And McGavin, that leads into your topic of Elden Ring coming out and what you're excited for about that. So
Yeah.
talk to us a little bit about your thoughts on that.
So, if you guys aren't aware, so obviously all of us know that Elden Ring is being created by From Software, as you mentioned, like in the beginning of the podcast. So, great studio, right? Very challenging games that they make, depending if they're your taste or not. But
Man, Sekiro is
well,
too easy.
it's
like the hardest one.
Actually, bro, I know. I was gonna say, bro, that game I took a break on it.
Is it fun though?
So,
Sekiro is the one where I'm
it's
kind of like,
challenging. Like,
I don't know, I kind of, because you can jump in that game.
Yeah, I know, right? You can run and jump on the other ones, but that's it. You can't just like stand still and whoop. Then I think we talked about that like years ago. Like I think we were like all together at lunchtime one time. I was like, bro, my biggest pet peeve is in the video game is that like if I cannot jump, it pisses me off.
You're like, I'm so
Like I
fucking
can't
mad.
just freely just do my own thing. It's weird. It's a little weird thing. No, but so From Software is creating a new game. It's called Elden Ring, and it's a open world like. It's a massive open world thing like how they did with Sekiro, but instead of like a map or like it's still linear, but this one's completely open world. You'll find bosses that will just spawn out of nowhere, and it plays somewhat similar to the Dark Souls from Bloodborne games. And it just looks really interesting. Like the art style looks really good because it's mixed between fantasy and like a bunch of other stuff, and it's just
Yeah.
really nice.
James, why you looking like Doctor Strange, bro? Hold on real quick, bro. Like Doctor Strange, but like,
Dude, the whole time you were talking, I was just like making stupid faces.
You're like, fuck, man, I fucking hate that game.
No, honestly, I saw a very brief clip of Elden Ring where this boss, it looked like a dragon-looking thing, like sends out like a fiery shockwave in like this open vista or what have you, and the dude is on his horse and does like a double jump over the fire on his horse, and I was like, I've never seen that before, a horse double jump. That's interesting.
Yeah, and you can and you have like the combat with your horse or without your horse, so you can just ride around like and just fuck people up or get fucked up depending on how you play.
yeah.
It looks really good. I'm probably gonna get that one.
It comes out on the 25th of this month.
Yeah. It comes out
like coming out
really soon. I would love to play it on the PS5, but I'll probably play it on the PC first because that's something I have accessible that can run it.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm definitely gonna get it on the PS5 though. Like when I do get it, because obviously I just prefer playing it on what I'm used to playing it on.
Oh yeah, definitely.
But yeah, it's a really interesting game. It's a really interesting game. That I would like to invest my time in for sure.
I'll take a look
definitely.
at it.
I mean, with you're like, man, I'll take a look at it. I mean, you got Demon Souls.
Like
you
just
can
throw
fucking
it.
No, Demon Souls looks pretty good.
as far as like graphically, it really looks good.
Yeah.
Like
You say graphically?
yeah, like From Software games don't really fucking do it for me. I don't know why. But Dark Souls 3, when we were playing it, I was like, man, fuck this game. Like, I was much more into Bloodborne. I think it might be the more gothic style of it, where Demon Souls and Dark Souls is more like knights and fucking shit like that and like weird shit. This is me from a very like don't give a fuck about From Software games, but the one that I am kind of like interested in is Sekiro. Like for some reason that does look kind of cool, with like the way you're like grappling hooking up onto the fucking roof to like jump down and shit like that. I'm like, that looks neat. And I might be talking about some bullshit. Like I don't even know if that's in the game.
Play. You can grapple hook and everything like that. It's very hard from what I've heard. It's probably one of their harder games. But
have you played it?
I mean, it definitely is hard for me. I have. I played. I think I put like not much. Like it's not much. But I put 5 hours in it, and I don't think I haven't progressed much on it because I find it very difficult. Like for me, it's just like because I'm trying to play it like I would. Like I'm trying to play like I would like all the other From Software games, but it's made from them but different. So it's like it's not the same. Like the mechanics are definitely different than that one.
Isn't that one more arcadey, like aggressive, like you gotta attack? Where the other ones are more like bait and switch, like, or what is it, kiting?
They still have the bait and switch. Yeah, they have a bait and switch technique, but it's just like, because if you get overly aggressive, they can like, I guess you could call it like a parry. Like there's like a little meter that everybody always has to do. And same thing for you. If you block too much, they can either break your guard or just like completely stun you. And I don't know, man. I haven't played it in a while. Yeah, because I kind of rage quit on it. I'm like, you know what, bro? I'm not making no progress on this thing. I'm gonna stop because I'm trying to play the game stealthily because it's the best way to play it. Air quote, because you don't take no damage. You just fucking stab somebody with a giant sword in their neck, and all right, they're dead.
Right.
But like you stab them, they're like, oh shit, you skinned my fucking hair, and then now they're beating your ass. Like fuck. Yeah, I haven't played it, but it is fun. I mean, I like it, but it's just,
sounds like someone just leveled up. Are you trying to tickle me? Like that's what it like. You try to stealth assassinate them, and it's like what?
Take my phone real fast. All right.
Fucking. When it comes to From Software, I heard that Elden Ring's supposed to be dope. I'm getting kind of like open world fatigued a little bit. I don't know why.
Really?
Even though it's because like the open world formula is kind of like okay. I don't know because I'm like.
Open worlds.
Because I'm flip floppy. Like sometimes I want to play like a linear game, and then sometimes I want to play an open world and just dick around. Like Dying Light 2 is a game where it's like I am in an open world, but I'm just going from like checkpoint to checkpoint, like point to point, and getting the linear story. So I'm kind of getting a good balance of both, which is nice. But I still haven't played it in a while.
Like Spider-Man, what you consider as?
Yeah, because the traversal's so much fun.
Yeah.
That's something else. Like if an open world game.
Spider-Man.
If an open world game like Red Dead Redemption 2's open world is fucking awesome because around every corner, there's always like somebody like, "Hey, Mister, help me," or whatever. And so you're like, "Oh, let's go figure out what's going on over here." And then they try to rob you, so you're like, "Oh shit, this is cool!" Bam, 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 like shootout, like randomly, and the cops aren't even mad at you because they try to rob you. So you're just kind of like, "Hey, man, they tried to rob me." I mean, what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do, man? Like, I had to murder this guy because he was gonna fucking rob me. And with Dying Light 2, I think I'm getting kind of like those linear stories, which are actually pretty interesting, by going from checkpoint to checkpoint, and it's like, okay, cool. But
you got it on PS4, right?
Yeah, and it comes with the PS5 version, so I'll be able to upgrade it once I get on
for free.
And for free. Well, I paid for it, and then I need to get a monitor.
Now you don't have to buy another. Now you don't have to buy another copy though.
Yeah, good. But I need to get a 4K monitor because I just got a fucking 1080p.
No,
TV.
Bro, you can't play nothing until you get one, bro.
Yeah, I can. I mean, I can play it, but
no, dude, it's not gonna be the same, dude. No,
I understand. Man. I know.
Dang, man.
It's okay, dude. Just fucking relax.
No,
I'll set it up in the living room and be like, "This is my house, woman." Talking to my wife. No, but as far as like From Software and Dark Souls, all that stuff, Bloodborne's definitely my favorite. I hear that Blue Point, this is rumored, but I hear that Blue Point is making a sequel to Bloodborne, and it's not going to be From Software, because I mean they have.
It's From Software and Japan Studio like collaboration. So
for
like,
Bloodborne.
I don't know how that. Yeah, I think that's why like they only made one, because it's like Japan Studio is an exclusive studio for PlayStation, but From Software like helped.
If I'm not mistaken, Japan
that.
Studio shut down.
Is that? Did they?
Japan Studio.
Japan Studio.
Defunct. Yeah, April 1st, 2021.
Really?
Japan Studio closed down.
Dang, that's okay.
Yeah, so Japan Studio shut down. And Blue Point made the port, or like did the remake, remaster, or whatever you want to call it, for Demon Souls for the PS5. So, and everybody talks about how great that game looks. So I mean, they're tied in with the Dark Souls From Software formula. So it could be like a thing like that, where maybe it's not From Software and Japan Studios, it's From Software and Blue Point, maybe collaborating on the story and things like that. Like maybe it's the From Software guys doing the story, and it's going to be Blue Point maybe handling most of the physical development, or like the whatever, you know what I mean? So that could be what it is. I don't know. That's speculation. That's rumors from another podcast I listen to. So just shout out Colin Moriarty on Sacred Symbols. I did listen to them quite a bit. But that's how, when you said Japan Studios, I knew that, I think they're closed down, because I heard them talk about that on that show.
Yeah, I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Dang.
So, yeah, if you're looking for
tough.
PlayStation-centric, check out Last Stand Media on Patreon. I don't have any problem. Because, I mean, they have a better show than we have anyway. So start listening to them and just never listen to us again. Because, like, we suck. We're nowhere near as good. We bring a different flavor. Oh, fucking UPS truck is outside. Hold on.
Yeah.
Y'all quit talking amongst yourselves. Hold on.
Yeah, no, fuck that. Quiet. He said I got the peripheral right here. Oh,
like we quiet down, we hear a ranger.
Do it live. Fuck it.
Yo, this is awesome.
Oh
like they just drive by your house. Like he goes outside and that'd be funny.
They don't leave anything in for him.
Like they just see him like
he comes outside, he waves at them, they're like, bye.
That'd be hilarious, man.
That'd be trash.
Yeah, I feel bad.
So
Trust me,
sad.
I understand how that feels. It sucks, man. I was looking outside every day too, but that jump would be tough.
Oh my god.
Yo, man. But yeah.
Controller.
Oh shit.
Hold on, which one is that, bro? Then you went out there fast as
It's
a
the controller.
motherfucker.
Hold on. Let me All right, UPS box unboxing right here on the podcast. If you're listening to the audio version, you're a sucker. And yeah, it's literally just in a basic ass fucking box. And damn, it does say on the package, Sony PlayStation. So
What the freak?
that ain't good.
That's
That's
terrible.
not good. But yeah, this is perfect. So we got the charging dock. It feels fucking heavy,
Yeah.
right? And hell yeah, dude.
Yo.
Fucking galactic purple.
That's what's up.
Dude, that's exciting. That's exciting. And then what is this?
So now you can hold it in your hand whenever you
Play
make the
has
video.
no limits. Enjoy $5 off your next purchase at PlayStation. Cool. Enjoy 15% off your next purchase at gear.playstation. Cool. So I got a couple of
That's awesome.
things right there. See? PS5, DualSense Galactic Purple. Huh?
Huh?
Oh shoot.
Okay, yeah. That is kind of upsetting.
What the heck going on?
Contents ID is those two. 396. DualSense, and then charging station. Okay, so I'm still waiting on the other.
On your PlayStation?
Yeah. Okay, so
Okay.
that's the first
Oh.
part of the label. One of two. All right, cool. Perfect. So I got everything that I was supposed to get in this package, so I'm still waiting on
Just throw that shit.
console
Be
itself.
like, yeah.
I was like, they got the fucking PlayStation 5 console sticker in the box, like big ass middle finger to me, my face.
Bro,
But
we,
yeah,
were
dude.
we were clowning
Yeah.
the whole time you were gone.
It was like you,
Yeah, like dude,
if you run outside,
like-
they just drive off with you.
like,
Like you're like trying to wave them down, and they just look at the guy. The guy's looking at you like, bye. Just you.
oh, this is neat. So, for the charging station, you can either plug it into through USB into the PS5, or you can plug it into the outlet. So it could be like completely separate. So it frees up the USB port.
Mm.
You're way better.
Dude.
That's,
Outlet,
yeah,
for
I would
sure.
do. I would do that.
This
Yeah,
is, dude. I'm telling you, this is the fucking charging station is heavier than the fucking controller. I guess that's a good thing. I don't know. We don't want the controllers to be too.
You gonna make the video afterwards, bro? I can't wait till you hold it into your hands.
Dude, I know, right?
Not in that order.
I'm gonna hold it in my hands and then make the video.
Yeah. But yeah, I'm excited.
But
for
no,
you,
that's
dude.
exciting. Fuck yeah. So, first hand here, there's a fucking UPS truck outside.
right?
Like the guy like pulls
Yeah.
up, like sees me, looks out the window, he's like, dirt bike.
That would be funny. Like, you remember like Good Burger when they were driving
I
around with the ice
cried.
cream truck, and he was like, the kids run after them, hey, and then like
Yeah.
swerving.
And he's like, dude,
Oh my
they're
god.
like, hey, yo, ice cream, shit. They wouldn't let him fucking, he wouldn't stop. I need a hot jacuzzi.
Freaking Otis.
And, fucking Otis. You better watch your butthole, man. But, no, as far as Demon Souls, Dark Souls, all that stuff, Elden Ring coming out later. I mean, that's pretty dope. I don't think I'm going to get it. I know that, there was something. I have Bloodborne, so I mean, I should be able to play the PS5 version. I think they're doing an upgrade on it.
Have you beat it?
No.
Dude, it's great. I beat it. This is fucking good.
The thing I'm thinking about is, like, I heard that Sekiro, there's no leveling system. And again, I haven't played it. So, like, in Bloodborne, you can, like, upgrade your character and become stronger. In Sekiro, it's like you can unlock new moves, and I think that's it. But it's not like...
Yeah.
you
you
can
get like
get...
skills.
Yeah. So you can unlock new moves and new skills, but it's not like your character's hit damage becomes increased because you fucking grinded like 100 little miniature bad guys or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
So with that, I'm kind of like, okay, that's cool. I guess.
Yeah,
Um,
it's like mainly it's like mostly skill based, and depends on the skills you take with you and stuff like that.
right. Yeah. I think that's kind of neat because, again, more skill based. Like you actually have to be good at the game. And when I think about it, I'm like, yeah, that sounds cooler than Bloodborne because in Bloodborne, man, you get to a boss and the boss just wrecks your ass. And then you got to go fucking grind like 100 hours on smaller enemies to fucking get
Yeah.
like beat him because like it's just based off of like the stats. You know, it's not based off of your skill level and shit like that. I mean, it is, but it isn't. Like, I mean, the less you get hit, the better. But still, when you do get hit, if it takes your fucking whole life away in one hit, and you can prevent that by upgrading your character, then that's kind of more the metagame. Like, upgrade your character, not get good at the game. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
So
there's
bad,
probably Dark
bro.
Souls fans and fucking From Software fans that are like, you don't know how to play! Fuck you! It's like you're talking trash
No,
about
man, I
some
think
shit
it's
you don't
great.
even understand.
Like I love those games, but I did try to play um, in Dark Souls 2, and I
Everybody
wasn't a
says
fan
that's
of
like
it.
the
And
fucking
people
worst
say
one.
that one's the best one. Some people say that was the best one, but again, everybody has their opinions.
No, like
And I
the
was like,
like
man, look,
oddest one. It's kind of like
yeah.
whatever.
I think my favorite one is probably the first one I started playing, which is number 3, just because I feel like they fleshed out everything they could. Because
Right.
they learned from Bloodborne. Because Bloodborne's like dodging mechanics and rolling mechanics are really smooth compared to like number 1 and number 2.
Yeah.
Their rolling isn't so good. People are like, oh yeah, that's because they made it more lenient. Well, who gives a fuck? That shit's smooth as fuck.
Right.
Like I'm glad they fleshed it out in the other ones. Like I'm glad that this one feels easier for you guys, but like for me, the first time playing it, yeah, I was getting fucking wrecked.
What in Bloodborne?
In Dark Souls 3, people said that one. A lot of people fans say that one's easier, but again, for me, it's not just about the easy part. It's just like I said, like when it comes to like just the movement of the characters, it feels good. Like you know how everybody's like, oh, I didn't like Killzone because they felt too heavy and stuff like that. Like everybody has like a feel for the character. I feel like Dark Souls 3, everything felt like right. Like it felt good. Like playing the game felt good. And if you got your shit pushed in, and fuck it, you know it happens. It's part of the
Yeah.
difficulty of the game.
Dude, I promise you, man. Like, Dark Souls 3, like when you and I and Monica played it, I was like, oh, this game's cool. This game's cool. Dude, the next fucking day, I played it by myself and got completely obliterated by like an easy fucking enemy. And I was like, I lost like, what was it? In that game, it's souls, right?
Yeah,
I fucking
Souls.
lost probably like 20,000 souls or some shit on like a fucking piece of shit enemy. And then when I went to go back and get him, he like literally one-shotted me. Like right when I was about to pick him up. I'm like, fuck
So you
this
lost
game.
them, dude.
Dude, I like
Dude,
never played it again. I never played
Dude,
it again.
that shit happened to me. Like I'll do like a lot of like when we're waiting for people to get summoned or get help or helping other people, I'll be rolling around just minding my own business. There was this one cliff that I was rolling too far to the edge to. I fell down the cliff and died. I lost I lost like 1,000,000 souls. Like that's how much I needed. I needed like I hoard them all. Then I leveled up like 4 or 5 times, but I lost 1,000,000 souls. And then I went back trying to because that was before the boss fight, so I had to run all the way down there to fight all the other people that I fought before. But this time I was by myself. So when I did that, I got to my souls. A fucking arrow comes and just fucking kills me. As I was like running away, like oh shit, I gotta get my souls. So I'm like serpentining trying to get to my souls, and an arrow fucking just
Arrow to the knee.
kills me because and it wasn't just a regular arrow. It was one of those like a giant launches an arrow. Like the arrow's like the fucking size of a car, so it's just like so it hit me. The shockwave like launched me back, and I fell off the cliff again. I was like fuck, there goes my soul. So they were completely gone. I couldn't even pick them up.
Yeah. Dude,
So
I
I
would
had
cry. I would have to buy a new PS4
One second, yo.
from breaking that. But yeah. Dude, like nutsy cuckoo. But yeah, as far as I'm just excited to hold the controller.
Yeah.
That's
Like I said, dude,
number
once
one.
you feel it,
You know, because I got a controller.
you gonna
now.
make this video afterwards? After this?
Potentially, I'll make it today. I gotta figure out what's going on with Tatiana and all this other stuff that I gotta do today because I'm getting like calls from my dad and shit like that. I don't know what that's all about. So I might not make the video today, but I'm definitely wanting to because I want to fucking just want to feel that shit in my hands.
It feels good, man. I'm telling you, the smell of all that type of stuff, man.
Dude, like just play like this in the box.
Like poke the
James.
up.
Like this is the new controller,
Bro,
like the fucking box. Like, oh shit, dude, he fucking.
Like
Fucking
do
jump,
that whole thing.
Isn't that the most
When you open
annoying
it,
fucking
you
thing?
What?
In movies and cartoons where like they pick up a controller, they're playing, they're like,
Yeah, as a gamer, it does irk the fuck out of me. When they're like, fuck, my buttons ain't working. That's me when I'm like stunned and it says shake the controller. Or, like, you know, when the action requires you
You're
to
literally
smash
this.
buttons.
dude, when I'm playing games, I'm like,
I'm just, it's like my game, like controllers in my lap are just like beating ass and people are like, what are you doing? Playing the game. Just not
Yeah,
even
right.
moving. He's just like,
dude, like I hate it when they're like moving around and shit. It's like, dude, that's not how you play video games.
Like-
Nobody's like playing a fighting game like. Nobody's
oh,
doing
take the fucking jet.
Only time I see that
Yeah.
is like Mario Kart. That's the only thing.
what?
Mario Kart. Some people be like, I mean, because that's what
Oh,
the
yeah,
thing does.
They,
Yeah.
they got, they
Because
got,
that's
they got
a
the
casual
thing.
game. That's a casual game, dude. Everybody's a piece of shit on a casual game. But
Yeah, I
like,
wreck on Mario Kart.
dude, fuck Mario Kart. Crash Team Racing is better.
And I'd be like this.
Nah, we see it. We see your clip. It's not.
Yeah.
What the fuck? Can't catch a break.
You was about to win finally, dude. That was like the first one you was about to win.
I know, dude. Like,
They
I was,
made 3 rockets and then they hit the wall.
You went from first to seventh place.
in like less than 10 seconds,
The clip itself is 13.
dude.
It's hilarious, dude.
Glitch.
Glitch.
I found a bunch of
That's
glitches on Dying Light 2. Like, you walk in and people's faces are like gray,
Dang.
What?
and then their fucking skin tone pops in. Like, I walked into a room, I was talking to a dude, and he was a black guy, and I'm just talking to him like, oh, okay, cool, da-da-da-da, whatever. And I come back, and then, like, his face is, like, completely gray, like, dark gray.
Dang.
And I'm like, I don't remember this guy looking like this when I was here last time. And then his skin tone popped in, and I'm like, see, what the fuck was that? You know, it's like on my streams. And it was just kind of like, I'm always finding glitches, it seems. But, I don't know. Just like the fun perks of playing video games. It's always like those like little shits where you like get completely screwed. Like you said, like the million souls. Going from first to seventh in like 10 seconds on a Crash Team race. It's like, fuck.
Or you
So
lost that
much
race
I
against
think
me
that's one
and I
thing.
passed the finish line like 2 seconds,
Dude.
milliseconds, or whatever.
Like a millisecond.
What? Y'all raced?
Yeah, we were
Yeah,
racing. And
it
then,
was
like,
another
I'm
clip.
first. I'm like, fuck you. And then literally Gerrel rides by me like, fuck you, James. Like, and like, dude,
And you're like,
he,
no way.
Like, dude, the finish line is like right here. I'm right here, and Gerrel like, beep, like, goes right in front of me, and I'm like,
Did you stop the acceleration?
No, dude,
a
like-
boost or something.
dude, I didn't have any boost, and he like boosted around me, so his cart was moving faster. I think. Dude, I was like, man, you know this. Oh, and then we played with that one chick. I forgot, Charity or something like that.
Freaking dusted
Like,
us.
Dude, dusted. Like we're finishing the first lap. She's like lapped us twice. She's like,
Oh my god.
we did not finish every time we played with her.
Straight boosted, like
Just lap us.
She was very good at boosting the little thing in the back.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
But all right. So that's basically PandaCast episode 7. Panda Patreon.com/Panda Media for early access. Episode 1 through 10, you get 9 a.m. Eastern Standard Time on Monday. All the other episodes, when they come out, free feeds will be on Friday at 9 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Which reminds me, I forgot to. But go ahead and check it out. YouTube.com/JamesLikePanda. Take the RSS feed on Panda Media's pinned post and plug that into audio feeds anywhere you'd like. Or you could just check out the free audio and video versions on Patreon for the first 10 episodes. After episode 10, we're going to go to the subscription model. So if you want to get the episodes early, ad-free, on Mondays, it'll be minimum $3. So who doesn't have $36 a year to support a creator and a community that's like built around coming together, having diverse opinions, things like that, around games and other topics. But that's all I have to say. So catch you guys later. Have a wonderful time. Episode 7 over and done with.
Moten.
McGavin gave a smiley peace sign. He's on the phone right now, so